The all-new Laurel Park is beyond your expectations. Feel the anticipation.
Is this long shot?
Witness the speed. Experience the thrill.
Hi, Laurel Park racing fans, and welcome to the replay show for Saturday, October 7th, with 10 races on the program. A reminder, Sunday post time at 1:10 with our Sunday brunch is $22 per person, and we'll be running on Monday now, our new fall schedule here at Laurel Park, racing Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Go to laurelpark.com, check out that new racing schedule, so join us on Monday afternoon for live racing during the fall season through the end of the year. Fast on the main track and firm on the turf course with 10 races on the Saturday card. Temperature about 82 degrees. Winds coming out of the south at 5 to 10 miles an hour. Here's the first on Saturday. And they're off. Friesian Flyer was first away. Wildcat Gaze, Color Me Sexy's in between horses. Stormy Mama and Little Caton pitching in with some speed as well. And Flatter's Secret on the inside. So it's Stormy Mama now on the inside leading the way. Stormy Mama from Wildcat Gaze and Little Caton the favorite in between. Color Me Sexy is in fourth and Flatter's Secret and Friesian Flyer is the last runner. 5 ace out from the wire and it's Stormy Mama setting that tempo. 3/4 from Little Caton, Wildcat Gaze. Flatter's Secret at the rail. Then it's Color Me Sexy and Friesian Flyer's the one widest out, the only 5 from the front. Charging into the turn, Stormy Mama, Little Caton now up to even terms. 3.5 furlongs out here. Little Caton, Stormy Mama ridden to stay on. It is Color Me Sexy in third position. The Friesian Flyer, the far outside. Flatter's Secret is now in between horses, the 2-path, and Wildcat Gaze drops to last. Top of the stretch, 1/4 mile to go. It's Little Caton from Color Me Sexy by about a half length, and Friesian Flyer, Flatter's Secret, and Stormy Mama into the stretch, and Little Caton breaks away to a 3-length advantage from Color Me Sexy. In between horses, Flatter's Secret's trying hard. Flatter's Secret's charging now into second. Here's Flatter's Secret after Little Caton. Little Caton in front, 1.5 lengths or so. It's Little Caton now by 2. Little Caton and Caramanus to win it even money. Flatter's Secret and Color Me Sexy, Stormy Mama fourth. Time 1:25. Lined up. And they're off. Archivero and Yearbook. From between them is Margarita's Sunrise now to challenge, and on the inside is Ice Lake and 50s Music up close too. Here followed by Union Blues is in the 4-path out of the clear, and it's another 4 or 5 back, and Vision Success trails the field. Margarita's Sunrise at a quick pace from Archivero on the outside, heating up the issue with Ice Lake in third position. Union Blues is cruising up there 3 wide. Then it's Yearbook and 50s Music, 5 in advance of Vision Success, who trails the field. Margarita's Sunrise, Archivero in between horses. At Union Blues continues to cruise and goes right to the front now, and Union Blues with some confidence to the front leads 1.5 lengths as they turn in from Margarita's Sunrise. Ice Lake has cut that corner, and Archivero drops back a bit in fourth. They're into the stretch. It's about a furlong left to go, and it is Union Blues Blues. Union Blues pouring it on to open up 5 from Ice Lake in second, and Envision Success on the outside trying to roll into third. They're close to home, and it's Union Blues. Union Blues by 6 or so from Ice Lake second, Envision Success, Archivero, Margarita Sunrise. Time 104.47. And they're off. First to break away was Nizzy on the outside, and Gaelic Chieftain is up there in between his lovely game, showing speed, and Look Within is also chiming in with early foot. English Tutor deep on the outside, going to be 4 or 5 wide into the first turn run. So around that turn, the leader is Look Within. Look Within, and Gaelic Chieftain to the outside runs the challenge, and Lovely Games in between horses. Third, English Tutor, Bombarrowed out of the rail, up close, just a couple of lengths off the pace. Out of the 2.5, and it's Wigwam Summer. Black Prong follows to the inside. Then it's back to Nizzy. Red Clay Road just in behind the leaders there. And the second flight going to right along about 7 from the front. Then it's back to Praise the Moon and Battle of Dunkirk and Monba Jumba. About 13 lengths from first to last. Ganging up on the front end. The inside trying to hold on there is Look Within. Look Within's got that head in front from Gaelic Chieftain second. Lovely Games 3 wide third. English Tutor on the far outside in fourth. And Black Prong is racing in fifth position heading into the far turn run, and Bombero drops back a bit. Here's Red Clay Road, has been rating off the pace and just 3 for the front. Red Clay Road. Here's Praise the Moon getting through on the inside. Wigwam Summer rallies past a few horses on the far outside. Wigwam Summer's the one widest past the quarter pole, and back to Nizzy. Mamba Jumba Battle of Dunkirk in the back of the pack, wide open as they make the turn in. Red Clay Road. Red Clay Road now powering to the lead and pulling away, shifting in a little bit, but opens up 2.5 or 3 from Praise the Moon, and Black Prong battling inside for second spot, but it is Red Clay Road and J.D. Acosta. Red Clay Road with a 4-length lead, is 16th out from Black Prong. It's Red Clay Road from Black Prong second, and Praise the Moon was third. Bombero fourth, and Lovely Games finished fifth. Money. And they're off. Ballroom Dancer, AJs Amex, Aphrodite's Quest up there, hustled forward, and Ask Me I Might of the blue colors of the inside. Nairette is racing in fifth, already 5 lengths on the pace. Then Flint Hill and Bring Me Answers, and Crooked is the last runner. It's Ballroom Dancer at a solid clip, leading a half length from Aphrodite's Quest at the rail. Ballroom Dancer trying to get clear. Aphrodite's Quest back second now. And third is AJs Amex in a prime spot. AJs Amex taking second and taking aim on the speed of Ballroom Dancer. Ask Me I Might, fourth while saving ground, and Nairette 3 deep past the half-mile pole. Here's Flint Hill, who's got 6 or 7 to make up, but the pace solid enough up there. And back to Crooked and Bring Me Answers the back. Into the far turn with 3 furlongs left to go. Ballroom Dancer, AJs Amex working harder from second. Ask Me I Might is in third. Aphrodite's Quest driven hard on the inside. Then Nairette drops back a spot. The outside, Crooked. Crooked has just gone round Flint Hill, who's saving ground at the quarter pole. And last is Bring Me Answers. They make the turn for home. AJs Amex working hard to make that lead from Ballroom Dancer. And Ask Me I Might to the middle of the track is third. And Crooked to the far outside. Aphrodite's Quest looks for a bit of racing room. For a long left to go. Crooked on the far outside now. And down to the last 16th of a mile. Here is Crooked. And Crooked pulling away. At 30 to 1 is Crooked. Crooked to win it from Aphrodite's Quest and AJ's Amex. And then Ask Me I Might, Ballroom Dancer or Nairette. They're in the gate. Second wire finish. And they're off. My Sangria and Tiz a Doozy with the first 2 away, and Royal Brown is now out to the lead. Royal Brown's grabbed that lead. Here's Market Money moving to second, and St. Penny surging up with speed on the outside into third. My Sangria is back and forth after a sharp beginning, and Tiz a Doozy alongside of that in fifth. Then Linda Nin and Riley S. is about 7 from the front. Brenda, Bella, Bry, Pooter follow, and Real in the Hills racing back of the pack. Alyssa and Elisa and Anya is the last runner, some 18 lengths off the pace of St. Penny. St. Penny swings in with a length and a half advantage. Royal Brown, Tiz a Doozy on the outside is right there as well. And Linden in the orange colors. Saving ground is Brenda Bella into the stretch. And it's My Sangria in between horses at the 3:16. Suddenly wide open affair. Tiz a Doozy coming to a narrow lead. Tiz a Doozy is the leader just narrowly. Linden into the outside. And St. Penny down to the inside. And Alyssa and Elisa's closed ground from far back. Alyssa and Elisa charging hard. Third, now second. Alyssa and Elisa coming at Linden in. Linden and Alyssa and Elisa. Linden and Alyssa and Elisa. Linden and Alyssa and Elisa was second, and Tiz a Doozy third. And they're off. The Great Provider and I'm a Wildcat. At the outside, Make My Saturdays on the chase from third. Then Silent Tail, Good Feng Shui. Where's Dominic and Respighi? Here's Johnny, the back of the pack. And Liberal Spin is last of them all. Some 17 lengths off that flying leader, I'm a Wildcat. I'm a Wildcat darting into the far turn with a 3-length advantage from the Great Provider in a full chase second. Silent Tail third and Make My Saturday. Where's Dominic and Respighi? Here's Johnny and Good Feng Shui. And Liberal Spin is last of them all as I'm a Wildcat takes them on for home. A quarter of a mile to go with a 4-length advantage. The Great Provider trying to bridge the gap from second, and Silent Tail near the inside. Where's Dominic trying to get going at the rail? And then far outside there is the Great Provider. They're into the last furlong now, and it's I'm a Wildcat showing the way. I'm a Wildcat trying to hold on to that lead with a 16th to go. Where's Dominic and Silent Tail on the outside? Driving finish, second wire. Where's Dominic? Where's Dominic from Silent Tail? And they're off. Call Me Cowboy, My Chino Mado. Here's Oldies But Goodies who got away well but settles. Nico, Bree, and TJ moving up on the inside to challenge early. Call Me Cowboy, Nico, Bree, and TJ right there head-to-head for the lead. Then Free to Trump and Oldies But Goodies. Loves Last Dash of the orange colors. And it's back on the outside to My Chino Mado, who will be 4 wide into the turn. Distinctive Ride loses a spot or two. Now passed by Love My Freedom, another 6 back. And it's Silver Mining and Boyfriend Material, Hot and Spicy Love. And Whiskey Woo with a lot to do into the far turn with 3 furlongs to go. And so Nico, Bree, and TJ, Oldies But Goodies, and My Chinomato in a 3-way mix up of the pace. And Loves Last Dash on the chase from 4th. Free to Trump is in 5th, and Call Me Cowboys backed out of it. And they race into the stretch now, making the turn for home. And it's Oldies But Goodies, Oldies But Goodies opening up 3 lengths, and My Chinomato in second. And then it's Loves Last Dash and Nico, Bree, and TJ in the final furlong. Oldies But Goodies in front. Oldies But Goodies gonna shake, rattle, and roll home. Oldies But Goodies by 5. Scramble for second with Love's Last Dash now second. My Chino Motto, the Nico, Bree, and TJ, and Silver Mining. Time 1:11.4. And they're off. Bungalow, first to respond out of the gate. Bungalow, how you for money, and then in between horses, moving up two, is Sippin' on Bubbles is right there as they push to that first turn run. On the far outside is Risky Sour, who's out there for wide, and Bombonero is racing in fifth, and Kid Jeter is next in sixth, and Round Hill is in seventh position, and Leather Goods is in eighth. As they round that turn, Eucalyptus is settled toward the back of the pack, and Jump Ship, and then back to On the Wings of, and Chant David Chant is last, and about 18 lengths off the pace up ahead. A solid pace indeed as Bungalow shows the way. Bungalow from How You for Money by about a length, and is Sippin' on Bubbles is third. On the outside of that, Risky Sour remains wide in fourth. Kid Jeter getting a perfect trip down inside there, 4 lengths off the lead from fifth. Bombonero is in sixth, and Round Hill is seventh as they head on for the far turn. And back to Eucalyptus is racing eighth, and Leather Goods. The others better get going. Jump Ship is next, and On the Wings of, and Chant David Chant is still last. Some 17 off that pacemaker. Bungalow continues to speed around that far turn. Bungalow now. Kid Jeter moves to second from How You for Money, who's in third. Then Bombonero's called for on, and Bombonero's heating up there. 3 wide, moves into fourth. And Sippin' on Bubbles under a drive. Round Hill's got a chance now, saving ground within 5 lengths of the lead. They're followed by Eucalyptus and Jump Ship near the inside the red cap into the stretch. And it's Bungalow still going. Bungalow trying to hold on to the lead for the last furlong. Bungalow's in front. Kid Jeter right there. On the outside is Bombonero, who's charging, and Jump Ship on the far outside. Here comes Jump Ship over the top of them all at 20-1. Jump Ship and Kid Jeter. And close third with Bungalow in there and Bombonero, and from far back, Chant David Chant. And they're off. Something Magical and Congrats Graduate from the inside, showing early speed at Dalton in the room, is right up close there too. And Freezing Waters is fourth, pushing onto the turn run. Wishing You Well is back in the fifth spot of the 2 path. Here's War Tweet about 6 lengths off the speed up ahead. And Grease Lightning is near the inside now, followed by Congrats to My Wife third last, and String Bean second last position, and Child's Play is the trailer. A heated pace, Congrats Graduate, and Something Magical on the outside knocking heads, and Adult in the Room is stalking in third position. Freezing Waters is in fourth. Here's War Tweet traveling fifth with 6 to make up, about 4.5 furlongs left. Grease Lightning Wishing You Well, Congrats to My Wife, and String Bean and Child's Play last, now at 18 to make up with 4 furlongs left to run. It's been a heated pace. Something Magical, Congrats Graduate, Adult in the Room is cruising up to join them on the outside. Freezing Waters, the blue cap, is racing in fourth, and War Tweet trying to get closer on the inside from fifth, and Grease Lightning is next in sixth. Not much running from the back into the far turn. Something Magical, Adult in the Room on the outside, and Freezing Waters with 3 to close in now. And next is Grease Lightning, is pushed up to fourth. War Tweet off the rail in between horses, driving in fifth. They're into the stretch with Something Magical still holding by 2.5 lengths from Adult in the Room. Freezing Waters shifting to the inside on the left lead, and Child's Play from dead last has closed, has moved into third. A 16th left to go. Something Magical, Karamanos with a banner day. Something Magical to win by 4 lengths, and Adult in the Room, and then Child's Play, and Congrats to My Wife, and War Tweet and Grease Lightning. That's it for the replays Saturday afternoon. A reminder, Sunday, 1:10 post time with a Sunday brunch, and Monday racing here at Laurel Park, racing Friday through Monday now for the fall session here at Laurel Park. And coming up in the month of October, our next big day, it's Maryland's Day at the races. Jim McKay, Maryland Million Day on Saturday, October 21st here at Laurel Park. Fun for the entire family. Free sports cap to the first 4,000 racing program purchases. There'll be free admission and lots of seating options for you. Go to laurelpark.com. There's a terrace dining room buffet, really good buffet up there on Maryland Million Day. Plus, we'll have the Jailbreak Beer Garden, something new this year. Lots of free seating as well on Maryland Million Day. So come out and join us for Jim McKay, Maryland Million Day, Saturday, October 21st. We'll see you Sunday at Laurel, 1:10 post, and Monday as well, racing Friday through Monday.